Hello, everybody. Welcome back. So I just got done appearing on Kat, the Nurse Flippers channel, and we are going to quite possibly, hopefully, probably finish our auction. If we get enough people in. If not, that's okay. We won't do it. That was so much fun going on Kat's channel. I'm just glad I knew the answers to all the questions. But I need to eat. Interesting. We'll wait for some people to get in. And I need to check a couple of messages. Wow. How did I know that? At least he looked at them. Maybe. Say hi, guys, so I know who's in here. What's today? Tuesday. Oh, thank you, Patty. I'm just being myself, Patty. Was I any different than I normally am? I have to eat this chicken though. I will say this. I got to meet Dagny, and I love her. I love her channel. And ironically, thankfully, and graciously, I picked up a bunch of subscribers. So, if my new subscribers are lingering back and not saying hello, please say hello. I don't like to have followers, guys. And Patty will contest to this or attest to this. I have YouTube family. I don't have YouTube followers. Hi, Aiden. Thank you. I am completely shocked that I picked up subscriber, quite a few subscribers, which that's not what it's about. Many people will tell you, yes, it is, but Aiden, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. Yes, we are all friends here. Where do I put this? I'll just put it in here. This chicken is dry. Okay. So, Aiden, I apologize in advance. I don't normally eat dried chicken during a jewelry auction. However, darling, I started a brand new diet yesterday, and it's very, very strict. And I have to eat every 3 hours, which I'm very, very late. And so I have to scarf at least some of this chicken down to keep me in that fat burning mode. So I apologize, honey. I don't normally do this when I'm live. Aiden, what I would like for you to do is to email me, and I'll put my email in there, your YouTube name, which I think is beautiful. Pardon me. Your YouTube name, your real name, your address, your phone number, if you are comfortable doing so. I like to have phone numbers just in case, let's say this happened once. I found a flaw in a chain that I didn't notice during preparation, during sanitization, during processing, and then I can call and say, hey, this chain, hi, Craig. I have your phone number, Craig, I think. This chain has an issue with it. Can I please exchange it for this chain? It helps to have the phone number. But quite honestly, my YouTube people are my YouTube family. You're not followers. So I might just say, hey, what's up? Dried chicken. Hey, Craig. Yeah, right. Oh, I gotta put I'll put my email address in there, baby. And just ignore Landshark Picker. He's full of crap. And what you can do, Aiden, I feel so bad talking with food in my mouth. Copy and paste it, because I spell flippin' weird and I spell mama weird. You are too full of crap. But he's a good friend. If you ever need him, you can call him and he'll be there for you. At least he was for me. Aiden, I'm so happy you came over. That is all the chicken I am going to eat. I don't care what the diet says. I'm done eating for the night. Aiden, I'm really careful about sanitizing. How have you been, Craig? I hope you've been well. Are you still working at Amazon? Because I would very much like to talk to you about that. Get some information. Speak to you one-on-one. Although there are some full-time work from home jobs, remote jobs that are full-time. Oh, you're working right now? That are full-time jobs that are remote, that have benefits and all of that stuff while working remotely. $19.95 a minute for 1 semicolon 1. What does that mean? What does that mean, Craig? Aiden, this is Craig, Landshark Picker, or as I call him, LSP. What's the $19.95 a minute? Oh, you mean me? I have to pay you $19.95. Yeah, I don't think so. Hey, Craig, you want to see my bra, Craig? Did you vomit? Aiden, this is what I mean when I say he's full of crap. Man, I'm telling you, that chicken is... Yeah. Well, let's get back to it, guys. If we don't have very many people show up, then we just will discontinue the auction. And that will be okay. I will be very surprised if people come back. We've got 9. Everybody say hi so I know who's here. No, you don't have to pay for that, baby. But you do have to buy your wife a nice piece of jewelry. That was so much fun. Were you over at Cat's, Craig? That was so much fun. It really was a lot of fun. All right. I'm going to get my stuff out. And we'll give a couple more people a chance to come. They probably forgot or they went to bed. And that's okay. Yeah, I don't think I would mind working full-time again if I'm working from home. Just because I'm in my comfortable chair. I'm in my office. This is a gorgeous chain. I would be happy. Weren't you doing ship for a while, Craig? Hipflippin' Daddy has us doing door dashing. Which, you know, if Tom and I are getting along, it's a lot of fun. If we're getting along. Which most of the time we do. But sometimes we don't. And you know what that can be like. Well, sometimes I DoorDash or I should say, Tom DoorDashes and I Grubhub. So sometimes we do that. We killed 2 birds with 1 stone. But, and then we split everything down the middle, which Tom's half pays for his truck, his brand new truck. Well, his truck that he just bought. Hi, Tammy. Okay. Tammy, this is part 2 of the auction that was going earlier that I had to end because I was on Cat's channel. The nurse Flipper. So, all right, guys. We left off with the bracelets. You know, I'm almost on a shortage of Native American jewelry. I still have some. And I feel kind of bad because the Texas gal, that's what she wanted. But I'm getting some more tomorrow and the next few days. Man, you guys, my back really hurts. It's from working too many hours. Brad Vogt. Okay, I need to. Hey, Craig, how do I omit myself? Hi, Kay Gray. How are you, honey? Were you just over at Cat's channel? I gotta put my email address in there. Duh. Okay, so everybody that is new to my channel, just in case you see something that you like, this is my email address. It's really easy to remember. Yahoo. It is Hipflippinmamma at yahoo.com. Yes, mine is coming soon. Is anybody else's coming soon? I'll have to check my planner. But, Kay and Aiden, if you can email me, just copy and paste, email me at Hipflippinmamma at yahoo.com, your YouTube name. You know what? I have a freaking banner I can just put across the screen. YouTube name, real name, email address, and your phone number if you want. I don't give it out to anybody. And your PayPal email address. Then, if you do bid on something and you win it, I can invoice you immediately after the auction, because that's what I do. I invoice you right away. And then you can go ahead and pay it. I just have to take things out that I had thrown in there. That was so much fun, Cat's channel. And I'm just glad I knew the answers to all the questions. But all my internationals, which none of my internationals are in here right now. I totally forgot, you guys, that international first class goes up to 4 pounds. And there has been 2 packages that I sent out, priority mail, that I could have sent out first class, like in the last 6 months. Hi, Mary Jones. I did. Yes, you may. Oh, bless you, Mary. I have a banner that's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. And thank you so much for coming over from Cats. I love Cat so much. She's such a sweetheart. If you cut and paste my email address from the chat, I spell it really weird. So you're better off cutting and pasting it. And then you can email me the information that's scrolling across the screen. The most important thing is your PayPal email address so that I can properly invoice you this evening after we finish part 2 of the auction. And then most everybody pays, like they'll either pay tonight or tomorrow. And as soon as you pay, everything goes out the next day. Unless I've got all these cartouches. Unless you're okay with me holding your items. Well, hello, strong minds. Unless you're okay with me holding your items from a Tuesday auction like today until Saturday's auction, which will save you shipping on your jewelry items. Some people like their items sent the very next day. That is not a problem. I can do that. Some people like theirs held for the week. And then after the Saturday auction that I do at Saturday at noon Eastern time, I invoice everybody. Once they pay, I ship up all of their wins from the week and I send it out. I'm going to find that ring for you right now, sweetheart. Strong Minds, did you just come? Hi, Nancy. Oh, honey, you're fine. Don't worry, baby girl. Strong Minds, did you just find me over on Kat's channel? I got to find that turtle ring. Oh my gosh, Mary, it is so cute. And I got all of these chains in a knot. And I'm such a doofus. I got to find the turtle ring. Usually, I don't have a ginormous box like this. I just kind of threw everything in here after the auction. Look what I found. Okay, Strong Minds, if you want to register, all you need to do is follow the banner that is scrolling on the bottom of the screen. Strong Minds, I have my email address halfway up the chat, hipflippinmamma@yahoo.com. I would suggest that I would encourage you to copy and paste it because I spell flippin' wrong and I spell mama wrong. So, aw, thank you. Well, you know, I gotta be myself. And that's myself. I felt like I kept talking over Dagny, and I sure hope I wasn't. Oh, Mary, you're so welcome, baby. Look. Now, oh, they're upside down. Here's the thing. You guys, you newbies, I'm different than a lot of other jewelry auctions out there. Number one, my starting prices are a lot lower. My jewelry is very, very, very good quality. And what else was I going to say? Oh, I have spent a lot of money on proper equipment, like to size this if you wanted a different size. And to do other things. What size are you needing this, Mary? Oh, beware, the alcohol I put on my hands to sanitize my hands just because it's COVID and, you know, I want to give you guys comfort that, you know, touch, 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 you know what I mean? So, it makes my nose itch, so I scratch my nose. Thank you. I appreciate that. Mary, what size do you need this ring to be? Because right now it's a size 6. Right there, size 6. I can make this any size that you would like it. I can make it smaller than a 6. I can make it larger than a 6 because I've got the proper equipment. And let me tell you something, it wasn't cheap. Hi, Susan. She wears a size 5. Okay. So we will make it smaller. All right. The nice thing about this is she can wear it on any finger she wants because it's a bypass. Ooh. Tell me that you're a reseller without telling me you're a reseller. Random boxes full of stuff. How is it going, Susan? Let me adjust my bra. I was so happy to meet Dagny. I love her channel. I think she is adorable. Next, I want to meet Jocelyn. All right, you said 5. This thing weighs 2 pounds. Like, I started this diet yesterday, and I'm thinking, wow, 2 pounds. Just getting rid of that 2 pounds would be tremendous. Okay, so I'm going to tweak this just a smidge. It's not hurting anything. And I'm going to put it on here. And we're going to tweak it here. And I'm going to need my hammer. No. Kelly Joe, you stuffed it too full. Guys, we do trivia questions and all kinds of stuff. Why would my eyeballs be floating? Why would my rubber? Why would my eyeballs be floating? What's going on, Susan? I'm just really happy that all the questions that got answered, I knew the answers to most of them. Oh yeah, I have been drinking. Well, here's the thing. I usually drink between 100 and 150 ounces of water a day, right? Well, I can only drink 100 ounces now, right? Like, oh, okay, here we go. Like, if I touch my face or anything like that, then I will alcohol my hands. Yeah, it's OCD, but it's just showing you guys respect in this odd time that we are living in. So, Mary, I am decreasing the size of this. You know, I don't want to be part of this group. Okay, FedEx will be delivered tomorrow. All right. So, when you have the right equipment, which Lord knows I've spent enough money on, then you have what you need to do it right. And I'm so glad that I spent all that money to get all that stuff. Okay. You know, I I usually drink about 150 to 170 ounces. So, of water every day. And now I can only drink 100 ounces. So, oh, pain in the butt. I'm looking, and here it is. So, yeah, I can only drink 100 ounces now. And I have to drink Propel, which I don't like, but I'll drink it if I have to. I guess it's got electrolytes and salt in it. Go figure. Yeah, we're finishing the auction, Susan, from earlier. I was on Nurse Flipper's show tonight. So much fun. Oh my goodness, so much fun. And we're going to be doing an auction here in a minute. As soon as I get Mary's ring. Now there you go, Mary. See how round that is? It was a size 6. Now it's a size 5. Yeah, I've got to get the Power 8. Oh no, it's not. It's a 5.5. Well, Pooter Stein. It's harder to make them smaller than it is bigger, but it can be done, baby girl, and I'm here to do it for you. I am here to do it for you. This is a really cute ring. I just got this ring. Turtles are so popular. Okay. Not done yet. Almost done. All right, I'm going to hold this. Don't worry, I'm using the right equipment. All right, sweetness. Oh, thank you, baby. Yeah, hopefully I'll lose a bunch of weight. So, Mary, there's the roundness of your ring. So there's no corners, anything like that. It was sized correctly. There is your beautiful bypass. I did spread the turtles out just a little bit. And I'm going to show you that it is now. I always let you guys see the drop of the ring. So you know where it's following. Cameron. This is my camera, Cameron. He's a man. Hi, Jules. I'm finishing my auction. Okay, so here's the drop, and it is a size 5, Mary. Right there. Five exactly. And she is beautiful. Nice and round. Let me get you an envelope. And actually, the way this night is going, I could do an all-night auction. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate that, honey. I appreciate that very much. I believe you. All right, baby. Now, you're not going to find that on anybody else's jewelry auctions. All right. This was $25. Correct, Mary? That's what I started it at. Okay. I'm going to put that in your envelope. And you emailed me, so I'll just double check that. And you have your very own envelope. And you will always keep that. There we go. Turtle. Bypass. Ring. And 25. I do believe that was what I started it at. All right. I've got you down, baby girl. All right. I will show some of these. Guys, I have really reasonable prices, but I have some items that are up there. So some things you might go, ooh. And some things you might go, ooh, she's cheap. Hipflippinmamma. And just so you guys know, my new ones. Hi, Kara. I'm Hipflippinmamma all the way across the board. Facebook I am, but I respond more to Kelly Lee Haggard, which is my first name, my maiden name, and then my married name. My Instagram is Hipflippinmamma. My eBay store is Hipflippinmamma. Thank you, baby. Yeah, if you can't afford mine, you're not going to be able to afford anybody's. Ooh, I got a refund. Okay, so I got yours. The comment about affording my items, was that you, Mary? You can't hear me? Now can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Strong Minds, did you send your information, baby? Can you hear me? Nancy hears me. Okay, Cara, you're going to have to log out and come back on, honey, because it's on your end. Everybody else can hear me. Aiden, did you send me your information, honey? If you're only comfortable sending me your PayPal email address and your home email address so that I know how to invoice you for shipping, you can just send that. Or tell me what state you're in. I can always get your address from your PayPal once you pay your invoice, but I only got one email, guys. Oh. Okay, Mary, I didn't get your email then. Did you cut and paste it? Okay, honey, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. And then when you see something you like, you're going to be like, shit the bed. I got to get a hold of that. I'm going to put my email addresses on the ticker scrolling, but let me put my email address back in here, not all capitals. HIPFLIPPINMAMMA at yahoo.com. Good night, Tammy. Love you, baby. I'll see you Saturday. Okay, we're going to get started. We're going to show some different things than what we were showing before. So here is a Native American piece. And I do not have the designer of this, but let me look it up. Let me look at the man, my back hurts. Okay. This is Sexy. So this headset's name is Sexy. Just so you know. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Frankie died just the other night. Some say it was suicide, but we know Wilbur Muscat Jr. How the story goes. This is William Muscat Jr. For sure. The way the M is on the back of this. So what I will do is I generally will write that down if I don't already have all this done before the auction. And that way you guys know who your designer is. With the switchblade knife went into Frankie's life. And then we knew all our dreams would come true. On with the show, going on with the show. Come on, baby, no. Now, usually by this time of night, my bra is off. And I'm usually listening to an old boxing match while I work. Okay. Oh, honey, you're fine. Okay. Here we go. So, just so everybody knows, I sell sterling silver, sometimes gold over sterling silver. I'm not making anything. I was just checking the marks. This is a beautiful Native American piece. It's a Navajo piece. This is 18.5 inches tall. Thank you, Mary. I so appreciate that. I got it. Whoop, whoop. All right, so this has got a spring ring clasp. Oh, it has a little knot right there. It's got a delicate Rolo chain. And this is a pendant to look like a, why can't I think of what it's called? Yes, thank you, Nancy. I am very honest about what I sell. What is that? Arrowhead. It is sterling silver arrowhead with turquoise, Sleeping Beauty turquoise, onyx inlay with silver. And I really, really, really like the zigzag design all around the outside. Arrowhead. Yeah, it does look like a shark tooth, Cara. It's an arrowhead. How you doing, Amanda? Haven't seen you in a while. And then here is the back. And this is the maker mark. Come on, Cameron. Let's focus. And what we figured out is that M, that specific type of M, okay, the way it is, it's bigger on the bottom than it is on the top, and it slopes in. It is a Wilbur Musket Jr. piece. That is who designed it and made it. And with the 18.5-inch chain and the pendant, I am going to start this at $24. That is with the chain and the pendant. If anybody's interested, go ahead and put 24 in the chat. And I will give you size of the arrowhead so you know. My gosh, I always have fun when I spend time with Kat. She's just fun. But that's the first time I've ever been on her show. Kat's actually a customer of mine with her jewelry. All right, so this is 1.5 inches long, including the bail, and it is 5/8 of an inch wide. And what that means is 5/8 of an inch is between 1/2 of an inch and 3/4 of an inch. So that just gives you an idea of the size of the pendant. And then I will show you what it looks like on me, on my boobsy self. Now I'm a big girl, so it may not look this little on you. But I just think that is so pretty. Again, it is Navajo by Wilbur Musket Jr. And there is a close-up. Sleeping Beauty turquoise with onyx, all inlaid with the 925 sterling silver. The entire pendant is sterling silver. The chain is sterling silver. And what's nice is you've got the maker's mark, and then it says sterling. That all makes a difference. Okay, doesn't look like there's interest, so let me put it up. All right, you guys. Let's do this one. This is very, very beautiful. And I had earrings that matched this. And unfortunately, one of the earrings, the bead on it broke. So, of course, I now just have the necklace. And I'm going to put that designer on here. This is really very beautiful. And it is vintage. You can tell by the clasp. Man, I took those pain pills and my back is still hurting. Let me just untwist this, guys, because I like it to be right. Now I'm going to give you the length based on the shortest chain, because that's the chain that's going to be closest to your neck. And this is 16.5 inches. What's nice about this is it's got 2 jump rings there. So you could make it that 1/2 inch longer if you want to. But look at this clasp. I love these clasps. For those of us who have arthritis or mobility issues with our fingers, like I have no feeling in the tips of my fingers, this is a gorgeous turquoise beaded necklace, and it is meant to hang a specific way. So these are meant to be droopier than the ones on top. I'm kind of sticky, so, but it's got the beads right here, and I will show those to you up close. I'm going to start this, and it of course has liquid silver, which is gorgeous. I'm going to start this at $22. And here are your cones. Now, for those of you in the know, these cones will usually have the sunshine on them and sterling. So let's see. There's the sunshine. And they should say sterling on there, but I keep getting my jewelry cleaning dirty fingernails in there. But I test everything with the scratch test and acid. So I know that everything is 925 sterling silver. So here's your sterling silver. Right here, 3 strands coming down. And then here is your turquoise beads. Come on, Cameron, focus. There we go. Very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. All of these silver balls. What is that? Oh, that's skin on my finger. So all of those silver balls, those are all sterling silver. All of the liquid silver here is sterling silver. And again, it's 16.5 inches with a starting bid of 20. Did I start it at 20 or 22? We'll start it at 22. Do I have an opening bid of 22 for the beautiful liquid silver? Very, very pretty. It's very pretty. All right, let's do this turquoise. And then we're going to do, let me show you this chrysocolla. Oh, I should show you the bear. Guys, the bear. The bear is such a chunk. I'll get my scale out and tell you exactly how much he weighs. He's a chunk. And anytime that you would like to see something specific, guys, go ahead and put it in the chat. Okay, I don't have feeling in my fingertips, so I can't feel when I'm, there we go. All right, this cramp. This is a beautiful box chain. It is 21 inches long. It has a spring ring clasp. It is a beautiful, nice sized sterling silver box chain. And here we have our bear, our beautiful Navajo bear. He says 925 right there. But of course, I test everything regardless of what it says. And let me give you an idea of how chunky this bear is. So that's how wide he is. Here's his undercarriage. And that's how big his butt is. He is a big chunkin' bear. And he is quite heavy. We're going to weigh him for you. Guys, is my chat working? Put a 1 in the chat real quick. Just throw a 1 in the chat. I want to make sure that this chat has not frozen, because sometimes it freezes. I'm going to go. Oh, there's a 1. Okay, it's moving. I'm going to pull this video up and pull out the chat because I like that chat better. Hi, Joycey. Andrea. How are you guys doing? My husband hasn't seen me all day. But no, it's not. Tomorrow's Wednesday. All right, so let's pull up this video so I can pull out the chat. Mama said that it was okay. Mama said that it was quite all right. Nah. It was okay. All right, bringing my chat over here. It's so good to see you, Amanda. I haven't seen you in so long. Look at how crazy my hair is now. All right. So this bear, normally these bears do not weigh this much. But I'm going to show you how much he weighs. And he stands up all by himself. That's how significant he is. It is 12.44. Yeah, hang on. It has a tear in the weight module. So let me restart it. 12.40 if you want to see. 12 point, oh, now it's 12.39. I write people's names on my desk so I don't forget them, if you're wondering what that is. All right. So this bear, or Mr. Chomp Chomp Bear, he is slightly over an inch wide, and he is 3/4 of an inch tall. And we're going to start him at $26. He's also a long chain. He's 21 inches tall, which is a premium chain. So between the premium chain and the Chonk Chonk Bear, we're going to start him at $26. Anybody want to come in at 26? And for those of you where it's your first time here tonight, I'm so happy that you're here. But also, from $1 to $20, we go in $1 increments. From $20 to $50, we go in $5 increments. And once we hit 100, then we go in $10 increments. Come on, Cam. There we go. Thank you. Nobody's loving your chunky butt tonight. All right. This is a cute necklace. Of course, I could have wiped them down, but didn't have time. All right. This is a really cute pendant. And I have to say, I gotta be honest, I put this together. I put the bear on here, and I put the feather on the bear. Anytime I do something like that, guys, I'm always going to tell you. I will always tell you if something is altered or corrected or fixed. Or I'm going to open this because it has a barrel clasp on it. Bye, Mary. All right, this is 16.5 inches. I'm pretty sure this barrel clasp is 925. Majority of them, they're not, but this one is. All right. So there's our barrel clasp. And this is liquid silver. The glory of liquid silver. Turquoise beads and silver balls. And then you have more silver balls. And then you have another Chom Chom Bear and a feather. How cute is that? I think it looks adorable. Absolutely adorable. Guys, I'm going to start this at 18. That's pretty good to get liquid silver for 18. And here's what it looks like. And you've got your turquoise beads there. Anybody want to come in at 18? That is so cute. I just think that is so adorable. It's so delicate. 16.5 inches with a bear. All right, guys. So for those of you who are here, what would you like to see? Tell me what you would like to see. And while you're typing that in, Mary, thank you so much for coming. We're going to go over this pendant. This pendant with the jump ring I put on it is 1.25 inches long. And this is over 1/2 inch wide. All right, hang on. This eBay seller wants to ask me lots of questions. I was about to pay for these, and tax is so different. It's like $12 for these and was less than $2 for the other one. This is in the same state, right? It may be a while. Sorry. I'm honest. So no worries. Plus eBay sees all emails. Okay, that's somebody who bought several things from me from my eBay store. So all right. So this chain is measuring 18 inches. It's a beautiful chain. It's got a spring ring clasp on it. It is a very nice box chain. Oops, it's got a little dirty spot right there. I must have missed that. And here, oops, I put it on backwards. Here's your pendant. It's a beautiful turquoise pendant. Now this actually came to me. There were 2 of these. These came as earrings, and I don't know if you guys remember, one was much longer than the other, and I was just like, no way. We're not doing this. We're going to make these independent. So it is now a pendant. But look at the beautiful matrixing in this turquoise. And I love the setting that it's in. It's so much more attractive as a pendant than it is as an earring. And the other one sold quite some time ago, but let's see if I can get this to stay. It's built quite well, but there is no hallmarking or artisan marks on the back of it. So we don't know who designed them, but it is a beautiful pendant. And I do, Mary. I've got bracelets. I just put them back because I went through them before we went to Cats, but I will bring them back out. But if anybody is interested in this pendant with this beautiful chain, I will do the first person that types $20 into the chat can have the necklace. The first 20 in the chat. Buy it now, $20. Buy it now, $20. That's a good deal. All right, Mary, I'm grabbing some bracelets. What type of bracelets were you looking for, hon? Because I've got quite a few. This is an 8-inch bracelet, and it is all sterling silver. It has a T-clasp, and the black and the red sterling silver balls are painted, and the silver beads that you see throughout the balls, those are also sterling silver. And I will do a buy it now for $12 for this one. If you want to put 12 in the chat. Mary, do you like this kind of bracelet, which is kind of like the Pandora bracelets, where you can take them apart and put charms on them? This is 7.5 inch. Whoopsies. And that one's 13. This is a stretchy bracelet, but it has authentic pearls on it. Authentic 925 sterling silver beads, and those are amethyst beads that are on this bracelet. So the purple beads are amethyst beads. And I would do this one for $10. And actually, I've got a really long, if you wanted to see it, anybody wanted to see it, an amethyst and pearl 36-inch long pearl necklace. And it's got amethyst beads throughout it. It matches this. And then I've got, what size bracelet were you looking for, Mary? Oh, it's okay, honey. I'll just go through them really, really quick. I have a solid rope bracelet that's 7 inches. This has a lobster claw clasp. And I can do this one for $15. There's a lot of weight, a lot of silver to this one. It helps to know like what type of bracelet that you're drawn to. This is 7 3/4 inch. And this has some beads already on it, all sterling silver. Of course, this is just like the Pandora bracelets where they open right here. And I can do 13 for that one. And then these right here are all 7 inch. Seven-inch ropes. So those would be the same. Well, I could do 10 on these ones. I got it tangled. There. So So there's 3. If you like a rope bracelet. So I could do 10 on each one of these. You would just pick your choice, which one you wanted. I've got this. This is 7.5 inches. And this is a charm bracelet that's got little hearts and locks on it. And these are 7 inches. One is braided sterling silver and one is like a popcorn bracelet. It's twisted, but it gives that appearance of the silver popping out. So I could do those at 10. And the last 2 I have is this standard Rolo. This is 7.5 inches. And I can do that for $12. And then this standard charm bracelet, which is 7.5. It's got a basketball charm on it. I can do this one for $10. And then I've got this, which is an ankle bracelet. It's 9.5 inches. And it's got little hearts. And I could do 10 on that one. So that's the bracelets that I have. Okay. And then that should be the last time we have to do the bracelets. All right. All right, let's see. How long is this chain? This is 18 inches. And the pendant is 1.5 inches long by 1.25 inches wide. It's got a fat lobster claw clasp, like we like, right, ladies? Very nice snake chain. And this is it's not chrysocolla. Help me out, guys. Is it Chris? Yeah, it's chrysocolla. And this is a beautiful, beautiful pendant. And I will start this at $24. And at $24, I'm taking a loss for it. Nice big bail. You'll be able to wear that over all kinds of different beads. It's got beautiful rope design silver around the center. It just looks like a sunflower to me. Here's the back that says 950. So it's not 925 parts per thousand. It's 950 parts per thousand. And that is $24. I have got rope chains, if anybody's interested in rope chains. All right. I didn't show this spinner ring earlier, so I'm going to show it now. This is a size 10. Right on that 10. And this spins around. Oops, it fell off. Ruh-roh. You know what that means. That fell off pretty easy, didn't it? we're going to just give this a mild stretch. So, and that's still going to come off. So never mind. I was wearing these apart because these had come apart. And I was wearing one on my middle finger and one on my thumb. Oh, wait a second. Maybe it's going to go on now. I can't get it apart. All right, we're just going to put that to the side because I got it stuck. Okay. Let's see here. This chain is 16 inches long. And I'm just going to throw all of these up here because it is earrings and a pendant, and they're matching. And I'll show you the pendant and one of the earrings. It has garnet, and you can tell it's late and I haven't slept and I'm tired. What's the green stone? Yeah, Mary, that's fine. Peridot. Let me get the let me get them out, baby. And then you can pick which two you want, okay? Because there are 3 of them. Oops, I might have 4. I think I do have 4. Okay, let me see. What did I do on these? $10? All right, let me just make sure they're 7 inches. It feels hot in here. Yep, they are 7 inches, my dear. Do you like the thinner, brighter ones? This one's very bright, and it has a large. No, Cara, I sold them already. I'm sorry, baby. I already sold those. Okay. So these are the 2 nicer ones, Mary. They're 7 inches. This one's the one that's really super bright right here. And then this one. Okay. Gotcha. I have a thinner one. If you want this one, it could use a clean, but do you want this one? This one's thinner. How about the 2 on the outside? Those are the 2 thinner ones. These 2 right here. We'll do those 2 right there. Okay, darling. Thank you, thank you. All right. Now I'm going to show you this. This is a matching pendant and earrings, and it is Peridot, which is the green stone, and the reddish stone is garnet, and I'm going to have to answer your question later, sweetie. And I'll take these earrings off here, but I just want you to see them. They are matching. So this is the pendant right here. This is bigger. So you've got your peridot on the top and your garnet on the bottom. And then these are your earrings. And what's nice about these, I will do the set. You'll get the chain, the pendant, and the earrings for $26. And here are the earrings. They're all sterling silver. They are genuine semi-precious stones. Absolutely beautiful. Those are the earrings. And this is your pendant. Beautiful pendant. And I will get your length on this. But for $26, you can get the chain, the pendant, and the earrings. First $26 in the chat can take these home. I don't always do buy it nows for my new people. I am right now because I'm trying to clear out inventory. I have quite a few things coming in. So this is a 16-inch chain. And the earrings. Anybody coming in at 26? I will put these back. I think I'm going to work out of this box. That's where my rings are. I have a couple mother of pearl necklaces, if anybody wants to see those. I will show you guys these because it has been a while since I've shown these. And the people that we have in the chat that are new may be interested. So I'm going to show them. Stop messaging me. Okay, they paid. All right, so this is just, normally I only sell sterling silver. This is a gold tone necklace, FYI. And I believe this is 16 inches, but let me check. 15.5 inches. And as I said, this is gold tone. This is Rhodochrosite. It is a pink Rhodochrosite. Very, very pretty stone. Pinks and blacks and creams. 15 inches long. This length, actually, like for me, is a perfect length for a bracelet. But because of my fibro, this is way too heavy for me to wear as a bracelet. But if anybody was interested in this, I would do this for $8. Hi, Dolly. No, I was over on Jewelry Nurse's channel. I was on her channel for 2 hours and we just got back. So we're just going over some jewelry with I have quite a few new people in the chat that I brought back home with me. And then I have, this is, I think this is 30 inches, but let me check. This is 34 inches. And this is Unikite, which is a green and peach colored stone. It is a semi-precious stone. And it's absolutely beautiful. It's one of my favorites. I have Unikite rings and Unikite earrings. It's just beautiful. This one I would do, because it is so long, I would do 15 on this. But those colors are just gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. And it actually goes with what I have on. And then this is malachite. Now this is a barrel clasp that is not sterling silver. It is brass. And this gorgeous necklace is 24 inches long. Yeah, I went over to Kat's channel for 2 hours and I was interviewed on her channel. So much fun. And these beads graduate. So they're smaller at the top. And malachite is known for that stripy, beautiful green. This is 24 inches. And it's got green glass beads in between the round beads. And as you get down to the bottom, the beads get bigger and bigger and bigger. They graduate to larger beads. And I would do 15 on the malachite. I don't remember what I said, but I would do 15 on the Unikite too. And then I have this that's just got some gorgeous frosted beads and crystals. Now this is sterling silver findings. Oh, did I say jewelry nurse? I'm sorry, Andrea. I'm tired. This has got a 2-inch extender. So with the extender, it's 21 inches long. So you could have this from 19 inches to 21. Andrea, you want the malachite at 15? Okay. And this is so pretty. There is the lobster claw clasp and the extender and these pretty, pretty beads. This is really, really pretty. Very, very nice. Did I say how long it was? It's 20 inches long. And hi, Lee. How are you, honey? And I would do this one for 10. If anybody was interested in that. Okay, so Andrea wants the malachite for 15. Do you want the 36-inch Unikite for 15 too? I'd do 15 on this too, Andrea. How's it going, Lee? And then I have, this is gold tone, humongous spring ring clasp and jump ring, but this is pink rhodochrosite. And I'd do this one for 8. Okay. Let's put this back up. All right, Andrea, let me put this in your bag, baby. Boy, that glass of wine looks good, Lee. I got a feeling I'm going to sleep whenever I get to bed, because you know I got to do invoices when I'm done. Yeah, Cat the Nurse Flipper. All right. You know, I haven't been able to get a hold of Anamora at all. So I don't know what's happening with her. Hope she doesn't have COVID and she's like in the hospital and stuff. Ring cat. Ring turquoise. Ring cat eye? Yes, that is. I can't read my own handwriting. Okay. Malachite. Guys, I spell malachite different every time. And that's just how it is. All right. Nope, Dolly. I'm not. Oh, would you leave me alone? It's the same damn guy. He's worried about taxes. All right. We've got that. I've got all of these. I've got those charm bracelets. You guys have seen them. And I've got all these charms right here we can go through, guys. We're going to do this ring really quick. I'm going to be going like boom, 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 boom. Did anybody want this for 10? This was just like an add-on to one of my bags the gal just threw in there. $10. Oh, my back hurts. Give him cookies and he'll go away? Who? Give who cookies? All right, this is a 6.5. Right there. And this is a funky ring. It's not a dome ring, but it does stick out. And it just crosses each other. It reminds me of like pretzel bread. 6.5. I would do $10 on this. And this has got like that comfort feeling. Like butter. First 10 in the chat gets it. Let me show you the signs in the inside. Here they are. There. Oh, come on. There we go. 925. Okay, Barbara. Nobody in for the ring? Okay, okay. I was going to make these into earrings. Oh, I do still have this one. I thought I sold this. This chain with this bear. It's a pendant or it is a brooch. It's a pendant or a brooch. Isn't that cute? And then I have these. I'm going to put earring hooks on. And then I'll have little earrings. Unless I can't find the other one. I don't know where the other one is. Unless somebody's interested in this, I'll show the charms just 1 second, baby. All right, this chain is 18 inches. The bear is an inch and it's over an inch and a quarter. We'll just say inch and a quarter. And he is an inch tall. So for the chain and for the bear, which is a pendant and a brooch, I will show you. So there's your hallmark, HTJ. It's either F or P. I have not been able to find who the maker of that is, but it is pendant and a brooch. I will do $30 on the chain and the brooch. The brooch pendant will do. First 30 in the chat gets it. Here's what it looks like. He's so cute. And you can have him as a pendant or as a brooch. Personally, I would use him as both. I love him. He is cute. Okay, Barbara. I got you. Okay. Barbara, we're going to do the charms. And I'm going to get you the 24-inch chains. I'm sure I have one or two. All right. Let me see what this one is. This is 24 inches, and this has balls in it. This is 23 inches. But let me verify that. 23 and a half. It's 23 and a half. I didn't do the charms earlier. I did them in a different auction, Mary. Okay, so this chain has got a spring ring clasp. Oh no, this is a bracelet and a chain. That's why. Crap. So see, it's got a bracelet. And then this is the necklace part. So let me put that back. I forgot. Okay, you got just trying to stretch my back. It's just I'm overworking my back, that's all. That's a short. Let's see how long this one is. This is a beautiful chain. And that is 20. I swear these look like they were 24 inches. I know I have some that are. Okay, this is 24 inches. And this is a beautiful chain. Okay. This has got a spring ring clasp. This is for anybody to bid on. This is open to everybody. And here is what this looks like. So it's got that serpentine look all the way down so that it sparkles as you twist it. And this is 24 inches. So you're going to get lots of sparkle. I'm waiting for it to focus. Lots of sparkle on this. If anybody is interested in this, okay, Paula, I'll do it just as soon as I'm done here. Okay, honey? I promise. I will do $35 on this 24-inch chain. And that's a really good price for this. Anybody interested? At $35. And I'm going to do the charms in just a moment, honey. This is a gorgeous chain. Very, very sparkly. And it might be... Oh no, I've got this one. This one's much longer than 24. So let's see. This is a snake chain. I still got to eat that chicken so I can get my protein. This has a little... There, I fixed it. All right, so this is 30 inches. Who's Carla? Did you want a 30-inch chain, honey? Because this is spring ring, and it's a snake chain. It's 30 inches long. And this is the only other long chain that I have. And I would do this for $40. Okay, I'm going to show Paula this chain and bracelet, and then we'll do the charms. Mama said that it was okay. Mama said that it was quite all right. All right. So I'm just going to tell you, because when I wore this, I wore it together. All right, Barbara. Thank you. It is 23 inches long. Might be 24. Let me check. It's 23 and a half. So, this bracelet has a spring ring clasp, and it's a snake chain with, it looks like every 3/4 of an inch is a silver ball that is steadfast onto the chain. It is 7.5 inches long. Very nice. Oh, it's got a little kinky. I love this camera, even though he gives me shit once in a while. Right there. Right here. Let me fix it. You have to be careful. I think I need to take a shower before I go to bed. I'm a tad sweaty. There. So here's your 7.5 inches. Your little kinky is much better. And this has a spring ring clasp as well, and it is 16 inches. And it is identical to the bracelet. And if this is something that is I probably did that when I was wearing it. If this is something that's tripping your trigger, chick, I can do both of these for $26. You can get the bracelet and the chain for $26. These are really nice. They're lightweight, but they give you that aesthetic of not just a plain chain, because they've got the little balls on them. Or if you don't like it, Paula, make me an offer. Because these are the things that I've had for a minute. And like I said, I'm trying to make room. Mama said that it was quite all right. So these together are 23.5 inches. So like 24 inches. Well, you know what? I got other chains that are like that have the chain with the balls. I've got Bali chains, girl. I'll show them to you. Yeah, I wear that one. So I like it. All right, so this is a nice one. I really like this one too. $18 inches. And these have got the silver balls. And then you have that link in between them that is reminiscent of the paper clip necklaces. You know what I'm talking about? So here is your fat lobster claw clasp that is a nice. And this is 18 inches. I like this. And I would do first 20 in the chat takes that. 18 inches. And then this one is a darker silver. And it's got bugle beads in between the silver beads. And these aren't balls, they're just pieces of silver. I think this is 16 inches. Yep, 16 inches. It's got different sizes of bugle beads in it. Come on, Cam. Hang on. My nose is itchy. And I'll do this one for $10. And then at the bottom of it, it just has a bunch of sterling beads, one after the other. So I'll do that one for 10. This one was 20. This is 18 inches long. And then I've got this one. It doesn't have, actually I've got 3. It doesn't have bracelets, but this one's pretty. I have to add an extender to it. So this one's 18 inches. Let me find the clasp. Right there. And then it's a thicker chain, and it's just got intermittent balls through it. That's 18 inches. I'll do that one for $13. And this is a ball chain with silver balls on it. This is a very short chain. It is about 16 inches. And it's spring ring clasp. It's a ball chain. And it's just got intermittent balls on it. I'll do that one for 10. And then I've got one more. And this one's really nice. This one's on a box chain. And this is just a quality chain. This is just a high quality chain. This is 18 inches. Spring ring. And then the chain is a box chain. And then it's got 3 balls that cascade down throughout the bracelet. Or I mean the necklace. And that's 18 inches. And I do 15 on that. Did you like any of those, Paula? I really like this one. And I really like this one. You can just say no. It's okay. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Okay. These are these are the charms that I have. I'm going to do let me spread them out here. We will do, I feel like I should pin them up. Where'd my little gray bust go? You know what? I could just do them right on this cardboard. But the bust would be better, but I don't know where the bust is. This will only take me a second. So we have an angel with a garnet in it. We've got a genuine pearl. And we'll do choice on these. We've got a red jasper that's got a split jump ring on it. It'll be easier once I get these on here, guys. Put in the comments what you guys are wanting to see. I've got some crosses that have semi-precious stones. This is a soccer ball, an actual soccer ball. This is a blue topaz, looks like it. Almost done. This is a beautiful teardrop. This is really pretty. Very nice. And then we've got an angel and a snowflake. Hi, Jerry. Yes, I'm live. I put that elk horn in your envelope, okay? That elk horn with the chain, I put that in your envelope, honey. Well, I'm getting there. Let's see. Those might have been taken the last auction, but we will see. Here's a Hamza. Here is a star. Here is blue topaz. And then here's this heavy choo-choo. Or is this a trolley? That is something. And then this beer Stein. All right. Here we go. We are going to go choice at $7 a piece. Or you know what? We'll go $7 a piece for these ones on the bottom, and we'll do $5 a piece for the rest of them. So here at the top we have the angel, the authentic pearl. There's the red jasper, the snowflake. Right underneath that is the angel. There's the teardrop. There's the blue topaz. This is a very nice heavy soccer ball. This is a shooting star, a Hamza. This is a flower. Focus. This is a snowflake. This is a blue topaz. There you go. This is a Stein, and this is a trolley car, I believe. These two, or these here, will do choice of $7, and the rest will do choice of $5. Well, I have to invoice you first, Jerry. Anybody want to bid $5 or $7 on any of these charms? And I have a couple charm bracelets too. Paula's in at $5. Which ones do you want, Paula? Barbara's in at $5. Paula will get first pick. Remember, the bottom 3 are 7. The rest of them are 5. You don't have to bid. You don't have to bid 6, Barbara. I just said 5, so it's okay, honey. As soon as Paula picks, then you can pick. 2 and 4. Okay, so are you wanting the pearl in the flower, or do you want the red jasper? Which one are you wanting? Tell me. What is it? Do you want the pearl in the flower or the red jasper in the angel? That red jasper is really pretty. Pearl and flower. Okay, Paula. I got you, baby. I'm going to put those both in one baggie. I know. I'm slipping. Pearl and flower. $10. Didn't you pick up something else earlier? Yeah, you did. There you are. Charms. 2 at $5 each equals 10. Oh, you got free shipping. All right. Barbara, my dear, which ones did you want, Barbara? Now you can say top row, middle row, bottom row. These ones don't count because these ones were 7. One bag. Forget it then. I know. Let me get this out. Plug this in just to make sure. Closer, second row. Okay, hang on, honey. Hang on, honey bunny. I cannot begin to describe to you the amount of pain that I am in. Okay. Closer. So you want the second row. Okay. Which one's in this second row, honey? Do you want the soccer ball, the topaz? I'm going to make sure that's a topaz. The teardrop or the angel? Soccer ball, topaz, teardrop, or angel? I'll wait for you to tell me which ones, honey. That is for sure. Okay, you want the shooting star. I was in the totally wrong row, wasn't I? The shooting star and the topaz. Okay, I want to make sure it's topaz. That's why I just plugged in my gem tester, sweetie pie. Okay, so that one is not topaz, but I'll tell you what, this one is topaz. And I'll give you that one. This was the more expensive one. That is topaz. I'll give you that. If I ever have Celtic or fleur-de-lis design, I'm crazy for those. Jerry, I have a Celtic pendant. Oh no, I sold it. Maybe you bought it. I don't get fleur-de-lis very often. Yeah, I think you might have bought that Celtic pendant that I had. Somebody bought it. Is that all right, Barbara? I'm giving you the more expensive one because that is blue topaz. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. Now, does anybody else in the chat want one? They'll be $5, except for the bottom ones, the two bottom ones. They are super heavy. Those are $7. Let me know. Will I take care of Mary's or Barbara's? I'm putting two of Barbara's in one bag too. I'm getting lazy. Oh, there's the bear. There's the bear. I found the other one. Unless I put it over there. Yeah, I must have put it over there. Okay, Mary, let me get your envelope, sweetie baby. Nope, this is not you. It's not Mary. It's Barbara. Barbara. I got you. All right, Barbara. So we are going to do 10, 6, 2 charms at $5 equals $10. All right. Oh, got the hiccups. Anybody else want these? This one is a Stein, and this opens. I'll show you. So this is a Stein, a beer Stein, and it opens. And there's its design, and it's $7. It's got a lot of detail on it. And then this one is a motor vehicle of some sort. I don't know what kind, but it's heavy. It's got one wheel in front, so I don't know what kind of buggy that is, but it's quite weighty. Paula, why is your mouth open? Jerry, you want the beer Stein, baby? Of course you would. A fellow beer lover like me. Yep, 7 for the Stein. You asked me if I'd sent your stuff out yet, Jerry, and I had not. I left it sitting in this envelope. I completely passed you up. And then when you paid, I thought I sent it out Monday, but I can send it out tomorrow. So I apologize to you for that. But I will admit when I'm wrong. The plus side is, yeah, Kristen, what happened was, look at my hair. What happened was, I went over to Kat, Nurse Flipper's channel. I was on her channel from 8 to 10:30. So then we jumped back over here and decided to finish the auction. All right. Yeah, you won't have to pay more shipping unless unless it makes your insurance go up. If your insurance jumps up, then it's going to cost you a little bit, but not much. It won't cost you much. All right, last call. This teardrop is super nice. Teardrop. This red jasper is gorgeous. Focus. He's a man. I just know it. Soccer ball. This flower. Snowflake. Teardrop. Angel. All right, guys. Let me just see if this angel, I'm sorry if I'm not very enthusiastic, you guys. It's because I'm on 1 hour of sleep for 2 days. And that is glass. Okay. So that's all the charms. Well, I've really gone through quite a bit of charms, man. All right, what do you guys want to see? You want to see some rings? You know what? I've got a Celtic ring, Jerry. But the stone in the middle of it was supposed to be, I just broke that pin. The stone in the middle was supposed to be an actual inlaid stone, and it's resin. But the ring is super cute. I'll give you a good deal on it. It's got a Celtic design on each side. Holding my package, Mama, is like Christmas. Oh, yes. Beer lover guy here. Thank you for all you do. Aww. So, Jerry, when I invoice you, I'll invoice you first. Okay? So, when I invoice you, you're going to pay it and you want me to send it out tomorrow. Right? Cute display. Well, you know, I like to do things backstreet ghetto, hillbilly. All right. I lost my train of thought. Wait a minute. Ah, shit. Who got the red? Who got the red? They said earlier Oh, well. Okay, honey, I got your stuff right there. All right. No, no, no. My best friend. No, no, no. Guess what? Guess what, Mary? I have a 24-inch box chain. It was just sitting there. It could use a wipe down. I'll wipe it down. But it's 24 inches. You said you were looking for 24 inches. I will do this 24 inches for $30. And that's a good deal. That's cheaper than what I normally do them. Do you want to go for that? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Or was it Barbara that wanted a 24 inch? Who wanted a 24 inch? Hi, Lindsay. How are you? All right, who wanted the 24 inch? Barbara. Barbara, are you still with us? Did you give up and go to bed? Plus, you got fat neck fever. Well, here's the 20. Look, now look how shiny it is. Barbara, did you want this 24 inch for 30? Does anybody want this 24 inch for 30? $24 inches of beautiful box chain, spring ring clasp, 24 inches for $30. Very nice box chain. Oh, my Lord. Oh, you were just looking. You don't want it, not yet. You're teasing me. All right. All right. Let's show this. I know I've showed this before. See, this is the earring that's supposed to go with that necklace. But you see how the two turquoise beads broke off of it? Here's that Unikite, but put it in its own bag. Ah, Paula. Paula wants it in its own bag. I have got a beautiful Cameo pin. Well, it's a box chain. It's not going to kinky. But you'll kinky because you're a kinky little girl. All right. Let's find you. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Okay, so you know how I had this Unikite, just to show you as an example. I am Jerry. I am in Kalamazoo, Michigan. So this necklace is Unikite. Here is a Unikite ring. See how they match? They're perfect. So I will put up this ring. Now, you're going to get this ring at a really good deal. This is rhodium plated. Hey, strangers. This is one of those rings that did not test 925. Well, it didn't test. It tested lower than 925. And so you can't call it sterling silver, but it does not turn your skin. It wears just like silver. It cleans just like silver. So it's 7.5, almost 7.5. There's the side. It is absolutely freaking gorgeous ring. Beautiful Unikite, green and peach. And I'm just looking at this, and it looks like that seam is broken, but it is not. And I will do on this, this is not going to turn your finger. This is just like silver because it's rhodium plated. I've worn this and worn this and worn this. And hey, Lindsay. And it does not turn me. If it's going to turn anybody, it's going to turn me. So this is an authentic stone. Look how deep the cabochon is. I will do the first $10 in the chat on this Unikite ring. It is gorgeous. It's almost 7.5. It is gorgeous. The ring's not going to turn you. You're not going to have a negative effect from it. And Kristen's got it. It's just not sterling. I paid $36 for this ring. And I was trusting that it was sterling, but it's not. But I wore the hell out of it anyway. Okay. So I know for a fact it is not going to turn you. Go over there. Pain in the butt. All right, Kimmy, Kristen. Thank you, baby. All right, 10. Now, Kristen, I'm going to show you something. You know what? I'm not going to do 6. I'm going to do 5. Because that's when we started, was October 5th. Unikite silver tone ring, $10. All right. Now, I've got this that is Unikite, and it matches perfect It is 33 inches long. And if you wanted this, I think I said 15 earlier, but I will do the first 10 in the chat for this Unikite necklace. Go. And then you'll have a matching set. My best friend. All right. This brooch says sterling. It is a cameo. It's an authentic cameo. It measures 1 1/4 inches long by 1 inch wide. And this is definitely shell, and it is curved. So and I will do the first 18 in the chat for the cameo. And I'll give you a close-up. It is a pin brooch. She's just really, really pretty. Carved very, very nicely. Here's the back of her. Yes, it will, Jerry. It will. Look at this on its side. You see how it's curved? So you've got the peach in the background, which is actually, it doesn't start out that color. It starts out more mother of pearly. Anybody interested in the cameo? I know I showed this before, but I'm going to show it again. This is a super long ass chain. This might be a 24-inch chain. It is a 24-inch chain. Yes, Barbara, I'm sure I do. But let me verify. You guys, I don't mean to sound bitchy. I really, really don't. My back is just in excruciating pain. Just terrible. But no, I'm not going to stop. So don't tell me to stop. I'm not going to stop. This is how I make my paycheck. I'm going to keep going. So I don't care how much pain I'm in. And normally I don't say anything, but I'm wriggling around a lot. So I'm just telling you why I'm wriggling around a lot. All right, Barbara, I'm just making sure I got your info, baby girl. Well, let me see. It came up with a different last name. Should it come up with a different last name besides Paul? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Well, I got you right here. I would had to have had you in PayPal. Let me just cut and paste your email and put that in there. Maybe I spelled your name wrong. No, it should be Barbara Paul. Yeah, but if I do that, oh, I don't put your address in the chat. If I do go get my pain pills, then I'm going to wake up Hip Flippin' Daddy, and I don't want to do that because he has to get up at 3. So we're not going to do that. I just want to know why it's not coming up in PayPal. Maybe I did it wrong. You know what? I freaking put it in the wrong spot. Hang on. Do you know what I appreciate? You guys still love me, even though I'm a hot mess. This is where I need to put you. Gee. Okay, we're good. I got you, baby. But I'm going to write this down anyway. Oh, thanks, Jerry. I appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, but her last name's not Paul. Okay, so this is a 24-inch chain. Jerry, I don't know if you saw this or not. I don't know if you're a religious man. This is 2 inches long. But I just really think this is pretty. It's 1 inch wide. It's just a Rolo chain, but it's 24 inches. And this is Sugilite, which it's much purpler. It's like a bright purple. Okay. Okay, so you see it's purple, but this is a bright purple. It is a purple like the bee on Barbara Paul's thing. It's brighter than that. Okay. So this is onyx and sugilite. And you can tell on the end that there's the silver. It's all one piece of silver there. Look, you little fart knocker. Okay, so you see it's one piece of silver, and then these are inlaid on the outside. Here's the back. I know this has a 24-inch chain on it. If anybody's interested in this, this is 925 Mexico, so nice piece of silver. I love Mexican silver. This was definitely done by an artisan. I would do this 24-inch chain in this beautiful cross for $25 if anybody's interested. I just think that's really pretty. I'm trying to find here, right here. Yeah, it's not the right shade of purple. Ooh, let's try this. It's not the right shade of purple. Ooh, let's try this. I like purple. This is the right shade of purple. So, and this isn't showing purple. Well, shit the bed. You can't even see that's purple. It is pretty, Joycey. And that is cheap, you guys. $25 for the cross, the two-inch long cross, and the 24-inch chain. $25. Anybody want to take advantage of it? All right. We're putting her back up. All right. We are going to go into this cross. This cross has a ding in it. This is sterling silver. There's no marks on it. I don't think that's a mark. It says sterling PPC. Sterling PPC. I'll show you the ding. It is 1 3/4 inches long, and it is almost 1 inch wide. Doesn't have a chain. So here's the cross, and there's the ding. There's a little ding in there. But if anybody's interested in this, I will sell this for $8. You just have to put an 8 in the chat and it's yours. Oh, what moved? Don't be spooking me. And here's the back. And there it says the sterling and the initials. Sterling PPC. Okay. Now here's another spinner ring. Maybe I already showed you this one and nobody wanted it. And I just threw it back in the bag. Ooh. Here's a chain. That's a pretty chain. All right, ladies. I have got an onyx bodied butterfly with lots of marcasites. And I'm going to test these stones to see if they're garnet. And yes, they are. Oh, hush up. All right, this beautiful butterfly is almost an inch long. We're just going to say he's an inch long. And 3/4 of an inch tall. He is a brooch. Those are right there. Those are garnets for eyes. Cameron? Son, you know I ain't got no patience left. 1 hour of sleep in 2 days. And I can't even drink a beer. You better know, you better focus. Are you testing me, son? Thank you. All right. So we got garnet eyes. All the marcasites are there. An onyx middle. And I'll show you the back. The first 10 I see in the chat takes it. There's 925 and a simple A for the maker. The first 10 I see in the chat takes it. And Rachel's got it. Rachel. All right, I have another pendant that is blue topaz. It's like a Celtic looking kind of pendant, but I got to get it undone. Or is it aquamarine? Hang on. It is aqua, which is more expensive. Oh, really, Rachel? Aquamarine, which is more expensive than blue topaz. Yes, it is. Hang on, chickericker. This is all screwed up. I done screwed it up. Hi, Cody. Oh, I started an auction earlier today, and then I went on somebody's channel, like to be interviewed, and I was over there for 2.5 hours, and then I told everybody I'd come back and we would finish the auction. And right now I'm trying to get this chain out of this bundle. Okay, now that I have the clasp, I'm not pulling an all-nighter, Rachel. That would be 2 in a row. No. Well, here's the damn chain, but where's the damn pendant? Rachel, let me put this in your... Where's your envelope? I guess I don't have an envelope for you. Butterfly, you know how I feel. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. All right, now I just got to find the damn pendant. Ooh, there's a bracelet. That's a nice bracelet. That looks like it's 8 inches. Ooh, that's a nice ring. That's a nice chain. Oh, yeah, I want to show you guys this bracelet. Stop throwing shit in here. Where's the damn pendant? Where did it go? It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life. Oh, me. All right, you know what's going to happen? It's probably caught in here. There's an owl necklace. Who wants an owl necklace? There's a kitty cat necklace with a kitten. A cat with a kitten. Who wants a cat with a kitten pendant? And an owl pendant. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know how I feel. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess we're not doing that one today. Because Dorcapus over here can't find the pendant that I worked so hard to get off. It was aqua. It's a new dawn. Now here's a blue topaz ring. Let's do this. Topaz. Oh, thanks, Jerry. Thanks, Jerry. I don't even remember what I was singing. This is a beautiful, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Oh my God, that's a gorgeous turquoise. I gotta show that. Gorgeous. Where is that mother scrapping? This is kind of Celtic. I'll show you that one, Jerry. It's a new life. It's a new day. Scarab, or not scarab. That's a beautiful bracelet. I don't know what happened to it, y'all. I seriously do not know where it dropped. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. I'll tell you what. Here it is. All right. So this does not have a chain. This is aquamarine, guys. And if you count the bail, it is 1 1/4 inches long. And it is 1/2 of an inch thick. And it does have a little bit of a Celtic look to it. Here is the pendant. It's got a nice bail on it. It's kind of a Celtic feel, but this is an aquamarine stone, and it's just the pendant. And I will do the first $15 in the chat for the pendant. I'll show you the back of the bail. That's where the information is. Focus. So there's the 925 and the maybe MA or MN. And there's the back of the pendant. Here's what it would look like if it were on. Now, if I put a chain on this, it's going to go to $25. So that's what it looks like. It is aquamarine. Lindsay, have a good sleep, honey. If anybody's interested in that, you can either get the pendant for $15 or the pendant and a chain for $25. And I'll show the topaz ring here in just a moment. But this pendant / charm, whatever you want to call it, is got a Celtic feel to it. And this is measuring almost an inch long. Almost an inch long by half of an inch thick. I don't know what size you were looking for, Jerry, but this doesn't have any stones in it. It's all just sterling silver. This is a sterling silver split jump ring. But this screams Celtic to me. I'll do that for $10. If anybody wants that for $10. And this gorgeous, gorgeous topaz. I just want to check one more time that it's topaz. And it is. I want to say this is a size 8. It is a thin band, guys, so it cannot be sized at all. So there's a size 8. And there is the height of the setting. And there's the blue topaz. This is a really, really pretty setting. Cameron, hi Myra. If you don't freaking focus, you're going to regret it. Like big time, you're going to regret it. I got to eat some of this chicken. All right, so it's a size 8. And this is a big blue topaz. Nice size blue topaz. Beautiful, beautiful setting. I will go first 28 in the chat takes it. Focus. First 28 in the chat takes it. Look at the set. Now, I have big fingers, guys. But look at the size of that blue topaz. It's darker than what it's showing right now. That's just pretty. Fits me perfect. That's gorgeous. That's at least 1.5 carats of blue topaz. Gorgeous. Okay. Shit, what'd I drop? I have to eat some chicken, guys. All right. I think I'm going to call it. Look at this play ring. It's sterling silver. Isn't that pretty? This is so dry. All right. Here's a amethyst. And this is a size, almost a size 9. It's an 8 3/4. Eight 3/4. Sort of similar to the blue topaz, but it is an amethyst. Smaller setting than the blue topaz. But I would do the first 25 in the chat to take this beautiful amethyst. It is an 8.5. Very pretty. And Barbara's in at 25. Thank you, Barbara. It is gorgeous. Very, very pretty. Here's a baggie. Gorgeous ring, Barbara. Really pretty. If I hadn't been all fallen in love with my turquoise, it used to be amethyst that I wore. I had tons of amethyst. Now it's turquoise. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. $25. That's a good deal. It's a look. Good night, Cody. All right. Anybody in here got tiny fingers? Like size 6 fingers? No? Nobody has a size 6 finger? I have got this beautiful turquoise. Even though it's Larimar looking, it's turquoise. Look at the detail that's on the band. It's a size 6. But look at all that detail. This is gorgeous. This is a very special ring. And I paid up the ass for it. Look, I can pull this look off. I don't care what anybody says. I can pull this look off. I'm going to do there's the sterling. Focus. I am going to do the first 30 in the chat takes this. And I paid over 50 for it. But I was confused when I bought it. Why? Oh, Paula loves the look. It just feels better up. Not so hot. Right? Yeah. It is, Myra. It's a beautiful piece. Anybody want to steal it for 30? I can list it. Okay, here, well, shit, this is a small ring again. Yeah, this is how vain I am, okay? This is how vain I am that I care about what I look like. This is an opalite ring. It's got diamond cuts in the band. It's freaking gorgeous. I don't know what it says inside the band. We'll figure it out. It's a size 5. But look at the band. You see those diamond cuts? That is freaking gorgeous. But it's a size 5. But if anybody is interested, I'll do the first 20 in the chat. Let me see if I can get it to fire, because it should fire. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Well, it's not doing shit. But it does fire for me. I mean, I can see the opal light in there. I'm just saying. Look, it's just... Fuck it. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to wrap this up because I really need to eat. Oh, I want to show you these two rings. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Alright, guys. So I got this Labradorite. It is beautiful in that the striations and the light going through the striations, but it does not fire up blue. But it is still a beautiful piece. For a true Labradorite lover, I will do $15 on this pendant. I don't think I have that other Labradorite. I mean, I'm running out of necklaces. All right. Inch-and-a-half by 3/4 of an inch. Good night, Jerry. Yeah, I'm gonna wind this up, guys. Well, you can really see the light through it, but it doesn't fire. Anybody want it for 15? It is a steal, Rachel, but it doesn't fire. I mean, you get a lot of yellow fire out of it, but it does not fire blue. Negative. No, no. Zilch. All right, guys. Oh, what is this ring? I'd have to clean that because I don't know if that's silver or if that's an overlay. Let me just see if this is a ruby. It is a garnet. It looks awfully red for a garnet. Look at that. It needs cleaned, but that's pretty. My hair really does look a fright. All right. Oh, I was going to show you guys this bracelet. Let me just show you this bracelet. I am seriously about to fall. I have got to go take a shower. I got to go heat up this chicken and eat it. And then I still got one more fueling to eat. All right. This is 7.5 inches. Oh, it doesn't have a clasp on it. Oh, I see what happened. The clasp. Yeah, I'll fix that. All right, guys. That's it. We're going to throw everything back in here. And then I am going to turn around. I should pack up that eBay for tomorrow, though. I got to look at that. And fuck me. I gotta do invoices yet. Okay, so I'm gonna do invoices. And then I'll do that eBay. I'm gonna do invoices first so you guys can pay. And that way, for whoever pays and wants it mailed out tomorrow, like Jerry does, I can mail it out tomorrow. So good night, my sweet babies. Mama loves you very, very much. And thanks for hanging with me when I'll see you Thursday night, Rachel. I will see you Thursday night. Rachel's having an auction on Thursday night on her channel. I'm going to go over there and call the auction for her. And I may sell some stuff too. Like some cards. Like Harley Davidson trading cards. Stuff like that. X-Men cards maybe. Stuff like that. Tomorrow? Wednesday? It's not Thursday? It's Wednesday? Are you sure? Yep, it's tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. You got 1,980 comics? Okay, so we'll be on Reinventing Rachel's channel tomorrow. What time, Rachel? What time? What time? Nine o'clock at night. Okay. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Love, kisses, mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah.